Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. Today I have a run coming from Dragonfire followed by like 10 ones, and it is called Me, Myself, and I. I'm Blue Baby with Blue Baby's soul, Brother Bobby, and the Ankh, as well as Mom's purse so I can have 2 trinkets. I can do whatever I want, but I can't get rid of Blue Baby's soul, but I can still have 2 trinkets, so that's cool. And yeah, Blue Baby only likes people that are exactly like him, which is why we've got 3 of us, basically. And, you know, we kill stuff and what have you. We're supposed to allow Blue Baby to kill us the first time we come to him if we still have the Ankh. If we don't have the Ankh, we're supposed to just let him get the first hit. I don't know why, but, you know, I just follow the rules, I don't make them. Anyway, I thought this was an interesting enough concept that, why not? And yes, I'm keeping the poop over blood rights. If you have a problem, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, Blue Baby's a pretty good character. Starts with only blue hearts. Soul hearts, that is. How could I do this? How could I say that? Blue hearts. He only has soul hearts. And he can only ever have soul hearts, although there's some way to get red hearts that I don't know. Don't ask me. And that means that, as far as I know, he gets more deals with the devil, just because he doesn't ever take red heart damage. I think that's the case. But no one has confirmed or denied it. He also has interesting item synergies, like Whore of Babylon is always active, the Polaroid always gives him invincibility on hit, stuff like that. And let's see, what else is there? He has a 1.05 damage multiplier, which is pretty great, because it's better than 1. It's almost a better idea to focus on hitting with my familiars, because there are 2 of them and only 1 of me, that it might be stronger to hit with them. But whatever, I'm just going to make this work, and hopefully this run will go pretty well. We've got 5 hearts so far. I'd love to be playing better than I have been recently, but you know, I'm just up and down with this game. That's just what happens. I play well for a while, and then I play terribly for a while. It's the same with my luck. I get good luck for a while, and I get terrible luck for a while. We're kind of at an intersection of poor play and relatively bad luck. So things are going badly, but just stick with me. You know, it'll... Oh, God, that sucked. It'll get better. And then I'll be winning every time again. Or maybe that'll start now. I don't know. Envy. Getting mini-bosses every floor, which is crazy, man. Envy, of course, splits into parts and stuff. I like to focus on just one set of heads at a time. So we'll kill these little ones, and then we'll focus on the big one if, you know, if our familiars allow for that to happen. Yeah, that's good. Today you're going to see paranautical activity again, and I only have 2 weapons left to win with, and I still haven't died. So you'll see if I continue it with this video today. And I'll tell you that I used the sickle, and it was interesting. So, can I win every time since the patch got fixed? With every weapon, without dying? Maybe. I don't know. I have finished recording it, but I'm not going to spoil it. Like, I've finished a run with every weapon. But, have I finished in victory every time? Have I finished in defeat 1 or more times? I don't know. I'm not telling. So, that's something to look forward to. Tomorrow will not be paranautical activity, though. Tomorrow will be Super Meat Boy with Jared. And once again, if you like that series and you like Jared, he has a YouTube channel, Sir Sprightly. That's S-P-R-I-T-E-L-Y. Because, I don't know, that's how he spelled it that when he first made Sprightly Pyro. So, find him over there. He's doing Dishonored right now, which I thought of doing at one point. I didn't, and I won't now, probably. So yeah, find him there. Also, if you're interested in like keeping up with me, like for when I continue my Dark Souls Soul Level 1 streams. Oh, a bunch of money. That means I'm going to the shop. Or just, you know, to get updates in general about stuff. See my interactions with random people. You follow me on Twitter, bisnap_LP. There's a link in the description, as always. Alright, so this is pretty great for Blue Baby. We take the Book of Revelations. we take the Soul Heart. Now here's the thing. I don't know if I want to fight Famine on this floor. I think I'm going to do the crazy person thing and take the chance of not fighting him. Fight the Widow, use the Book of Revelations now, and we'll just see if I get it in time for the next floor. Because I don't care about the 3rd level Meat Boy. I only want a 2nd level cube of meat, honestly. So we'll try to make that happen. We did pick up the dead bird, which what that does is when we get hit, the dead bird spawns and it chases stuff down and does some damage. It's pretty not bad. Get a health up, and we get ready for a deal with the devil, which is Krampus. Krampus will give us, oh god, the lump of coal. What the lump of coal does is it increases the damage of our tears based on how long they've been in the air, which, you know, in most cases would be the range, but shot speed affects it because it'll be in the air, you know, less time if it's faster, and if you have the range, more time if it's slower. So there are things to consider there. There we go. Get our lump of coal, get our key, get out of here. So still, it's a damage up. It's pretty good, and I assume it stacks with damage multipliers and stuff, but I don't know for sure. Keepers are going to be pretty easy in this situation just because we have a narrow little corridor where they can't hit us at all. They just can't, which is good. Now we found our item room immediately. That's also nice. I would love to get up to a bunch of money again and go to the shop and have something beautiful happen. But, oh, good. Harlequin baby. That's pretty great. That shoots the V of Tears there, and it does beautiful things for us. It's not following around Blue Baby Soul. I don't know what causes things to follow Blue Baby Soul. I think it's like if you've gotten them before you got it, but I could just be making that up. I can't say definitively. Death significantly damages every enemy in the room. The stars teleports us to the item room. I'll take death, use it in a room, and then I will take the stars to the next floor and go to the item room with that. Because not having to use a key is pretty nice. Okay, this room isn't worth death. To use that, get our soul heart. Every 6 rooms we get a free soul heart. That's pretty good. Let's use death. 60 damage to every enemy, by the way. That wasn't really worth it, but I just wanted to kind of use it, get it over with. Teleport. No thank you. Teleport cannot, in fact, take you to the I Am Error room, and I have no reason to want to teleport anywhere. Book of Revelations is an incredible synergy with Blue Baby because it's a health up every 6 rooms. Or more if you get good stuff from the shop, like the battery, the 9 volt, and the habit. So I think that it's definitely something that we want to stick with. If we get the nail, maybe, but it also means that you'll fight a horseman, which can be quite essential in some cases, depending on what you're going for. I'm going to fight a horseman on this floor, and hopefully we'll get a cube of meat for that, though the Headless Horseman can, in fact, replace our horseman. Spider Bite is amazing. That gives us slowing tears, which means that we're going to have a lot easier time dealing with a lot of enemies. That's great. What was I saying? I was saying, by the way, that Eternal Heart will become a Soul Heart, health up. If we get it to the next floor, which we kind of will. And... oh, where was my train of thought? I don't know. I just can't go off on a tangent, or I lose the original circle, or curve if you prefer. Guess I may as well take the rusted key while I have the coin, or the purse, because I mean that's just another trinket. It increases our rate of key drops, and yes, it's keys, not chests. I promise. And we don't have the money, so let's just get out of here. We are indeed fighting Pestilence, so we'll get a cube of meat, which will rotate around us, block enemy tears, and damage any enemy it comes into contact with. It also stacks with later cubes of meat to upgrade or change. It's good times. Definitely happy with it. Because I just want to get 2, and then I'm happy. But I'll probably end up getting 3, and that means I'll ignore one of them, just because that's how I feel about it in general. I could have gotten all 4. Oh, I think I was saying the Headless Horseman can replace a horseman at any time with like a 1/10 chance, I think. I don't know. So we'll keep that in mind. But I think, at least sometimes it happens where if you get the Headless Horseman replacing a Horseman, it drops the cube of meat anyway. And the same with Conquest. Conquest can replace a Horseman on the later two floors, or the last two sets of floors that have Horsemen. That'd be the Depth / Necropolis and the Womb / Utero. Just die, thank you. We have a nice little flurry of tiers at the moment, and it'll only get better if we happen to get our second level cube of meat on the next floor, because that'll just become another familiar that'll shoot along with us, while still orbiting around us to block enemy tiers, etc. So it's a really good upgrade. It's one of my favorites. But the single cube of meat is actually really way better than people give it credit for, because when you think about it, it blocks a lot more tiers than people think. Because they're all like, single cube of meat, I don't really want that. But actually, you definitely do, because having no orbitals is way worse than having a single cube of meat, or, you know, a single Pretty Fly, or a single Guardian Angel. So I would consider that. It's an upgrade that I wouldn't laugh at like a lot of people do. Or scoff at, I suppose, is a better way to put it. It just goes underappreciated. So, we already... Oh, that was stupid damage, but at least we... Wow, I don't want umbilical cord. Pretty much never activates because it's useless. Ah, the typical blue baby trope, where you do a blue baby run and you fight Chad, thus getting little Chad, which drops a half red heart for you every 2 or 3 rooms or something, and is utterly useless for you. So I won't be taking it, because the more passive items that you get, the more active items you'll get later. So I'm just going to avoid that whole thing by taking less passive items if I don't need them. We've got an Angel Room here, and it's got Holy Grail in it that gives us a health up and flight. What do you guys want from me right now? That was some luck. I was half expecting Sacred Heart, but flight is really good. Always. I mean, what a silly thing to say, oh, flight's not that good. You'd be wrong. But no one says that, so we don't have to have the talk right now. No, that was close. Of course, that means we can fly over obstacles, we can fly over spikes, etc. We have full range of motion. All we need is spectral tears now, and we'll be in a beautiful situation where we can cheese the game in a lot of ways. Take that. It's not the thing. Telepills took us to the Curse Room, which gave us some Super Troll Bomb. So that sucked, but at least it only cost us the half heart to get out. But since we can fly, it already would have only cost us the half heart to get out, because it's just free to go in when you have flight, which is nice. I was going to say something, but it's also gone. Let's open this chest. I didn't mean to take that speed up, I really didn't, because I didn't want it. But, you know, here we are, we have it anyway. Let's pop this tinted... Oh yeah, we have Bobby Bomb, which gives us homing bombs. So, you know, our bombs try to kill enemies without us even intending for that to happen. Come on, hurry up, dude. Thanks. Let's see what's in the challenge room, because it's always worth looking. Because maybe you'll find a health up, maybe you'll find the compass, maybe you'll find something you want in general. Poison Touch would be great for Blue Baby because of the invincibility with the Polaroid. That can appear in there. You can find growth hormones for damage up and speed up. And, of course, any damage up is nice. And just the moral of the story is there are lots of good options. I took a lot of damage in that room, but fortunately our health is replenishing at a reasonable rate. I do want to find the secret room very badly, because if it has more than 9 cents in it, let's play this for the dollar. I would love to be going to shops and picking up something to charge my Book of Revelations faster, is what I'm trying to get at here. I'm going to finish playing this before using this pill. And shucks. We could have almost had 2 soul hearts. We missed our 1/10th chance. Let's use this pill now. Pretty Fly, that gives us a fly orbital, which will block enemy tiers and damage fly type enemies, but 2 out of 3 orbitals is really good, and we know that Pretty Fly is in the pill rotation, meaning that we've got, you know, good stuff ahead of us if we can find just 1 more of that pill. Unfortunately, we did not win. No victory for us. We're not getting anything from the shop, which could or could not be greed. It was a 50% chance there. I'm going to go into the curse room like a crazy man, but we're going to fight war on this floor unless we fight the Headless Horseman as a replacement. I don't think that Conquest can technically replace one on this floor, and I don't think that it's supposed to, but it does anyway on the later floors, like on the Womb and Utero one. So we'll see what happens. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to pop this chest like a crazy man. Wasn't worth it. Use this, so now we'll be fighting war, which will get us our second cube of meat, and thus another familiar in our little entourage, which will shoot along with us. So, the thing that might be nice, and also terrible at the same time, but definitely more fun, is that since we have to drop Blue Baby Soul to pick up the Polaroid once we kill Mom on the next floor, is that either it'll change which familiars are following it to both of them, or it'll change it to neither of them. Either way, it's probably better than it is now. Strength gives us a flat health up as Blue Baby. We get to keep the heart instead of it disappearing, which is awesome. It also gives us all stats up for a room, so it's pretty good. Better with Blue Baby. Oh, that was terrible. I saw it at the last second and it was just too late. I would like some more damage up, like at any point in the near future, Binding of Isaac. It'd be really nice of you. Because, well, let's just use strength, get our health up, etc., etc. I know I should use it against war, and you're right, but I don't even care that much. I just want the health up. Coin, sure. I'd love to find the item room. I'd love to find a bunch of money and then go to the shop, because I know it isn't greed, due to the fact that I just fought a mini-boss on the floor. And I would love to find the boss and get my second cube of meat for that increased familiarity. Yeah, I know. So I was going to say there are two likely locations for the secret room, but I lied because we know it's not next to the curse room, having been there. That was pretty bad damage, full heart, unfortunately, that I took. But, well, can't win them all. Let's check for the secret room here. Alright, we're not in business. I'll play you 3 times hoping for the dollar. I haven't seen the dollar in like hundreds of hours because I never play slot machines. I saw it like once through the Let's Play. Pretty crazy, man. Oh well. We don't have money to play the fortune teller machine as much as I'd love to. Alright, we got war. So we'll get our last cube of meat that we want, which will, as I said before, give us another familiar. And, you know, we can still support one more familiar following us around or following Blue Baby Soul around, which could be great, because, I mean, that would just give us a flurry, a blizzard of tears from various sources, as many as possible, I would believe, because, well, no, we could have more if we had Rainbow Babies that could shoot Harlequin Baby's tears, but almost as many as possible. We could also get Isaac's head as a trinket, as a second trinket, and that would add more. Then we could have quad shot, but you know what I mean. Let's play this once. We could get soul hearts or tarot cards. The moon teleports us to the secret room, which I will make use of on the next floor. We can also get, well, trinket, soul hearts, and tarot cards. But the thingy, you know, the thingy? Oh my god, so many texts. Sorry about that. Because you can probably hear the vibration through my microphone's arm, and I don't mean for that, but I can't control when I do and don't get texts. As much as I wish I could, because I would just, like, never get them. And that'd be nice. Oh, that was just really stupid damage. Oh, I have an itch that I must scratch. Ah, I got it. Oh my god. I'm just going to move that off of my desk, so that only I feel, hear, / whatever those vibrations. Thank you for picking that up. Item room's bound to be close by, because I said so. It has to do what I say. It's just how the game works, if you were unaware. Alright, these dudes aren't going to be too bad, ideally. We do want to fire from as far away as possible, of course, because then we have the maximum advantage from our lump of coal, which is, I mean, definitely a good item if you use it as such. Because, I mean, it doesn't happen where it's going to have maximum effect, like maximum effect, but if you can keep your tears in the air for 5 whole seconds, it does like 21 extra damage, which would be huge. But, of course, there are challenge runs that can take advantage of that, if it is so desired. Though I might have done one. Alright, let's look at this. Let's take it, hope for balls of steel. Bad gas, doesn't even matter. Let's use the Book of Revelations. And we finally found our item room, the last room of the floor. Let's hope for something awesome. I really need some damage, because I'm rolling on base Blue Baby plus Lump of Coal, which isn't terrible, but I definitely need more. But the familiars are helping out. I'll say that, because, you know, every little bit counts. Our little meatball doing work. Harlequin baby's doing work. Polyphemus is going to do work. So now we fire this giant tier, which does lots of damage. In fact, it adds 4 to our damage and then multiplies by 2. So we've got a lot more now. If it overkills an enemy, so if we do more damage than the enemy has health, the remainder of that damage will fly through as another tier and hit other enemies, which is cool. And I don't know the precise conditions, but sometimes it flies through 2 enemies. Usually it doesn't. Whatever. Still, this will synergize well if we can pick up Brimstone or Mom's Knife, or really any tier effect. We don't want to pick up Mutant Spider or Inner Eye unless we're not planning on getting another, you know, like tier effect like Mom's Knife or Brimstone, because they're a nerf. We just want to go in here, touch these things, so they don't appear again. Both of those are deal with a devil item, so it's good that I got them out. But also, just in case we run into another library, which would put us that much closer to being able to use them as double item rooms. But I think with that, we've only run into 3 books so far, so that's not like a likelihood at all. In fact, if it did happen, we would have to get a library every floor, and we'd only get items on the cathedral, I believe. But that's without actually doing the math. In 3 books, I think there's 7 or 8. So we'd need to run into 2 floors of libraries that both have different books, and then we'd have 1 library if there are only 7 books. If there are 8 books, we just can't do it. So, you know, it's not a likelihood, but it helps with the deals with the devil that we desire to have work for us. So let's go in here, get the 3 kamikaze flies, teleport on out. Of course it's another one of those frickin' slot machines. Anyway, we just got into and out of the curse room for free, which was always nice. We got 2 kamikaze flies. Those do twice our damage, which is good now because of Polyphemus. So if we could get a source of those, it would be quite a nice item. Quite a good pickup. We still have to find the item room. We're not going to the boss because if we fought the boss, we wouldn't be able to leave, unfortunately. So we'd have to, unless we could teleport out, which we can't because we don't have the moon card anymore. There's always a chance, but I wouldn't count on it personally. There is our item room. So here's where we hope for something amazing. We get, that is bad gas. I was going to say that. I thought it was. Rainbow Baby. Okay. So that's the last familiar we can handle. And that'll shoot random tears from the other familiars. It's also following us around, which is good. We have 2 Harlequin babies now because sometimes Brother Bobby turns into other familiars in certain situations that I don't know. But we have 2 Harlequin babies now, so we're firing a lot of extra tears. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to fight this fight now, because there's no reason not to. Oh, stop that. May as well poison it. This is the red fight, the red mom fight, which is the easiest by far in most situations, but not all. Because it just repeatedly stomps, doesn't spawn enemies, and occasionally shoots at you. But you just go back and forth, no worries. This run seems like it's likely to be relatively successful, I would say. Pageant Boy sucks, I'm not going to take it. So we drop Blue Baby Soul, we pick it up and see what follows it. everything. It's kind of what I thought would happen. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Now let's get out of here. Truly beautiful. Oh, okay, they don't actually keep following it. Oh well. So I guess I'll just be out of here. Continuing as with before with Harlequin Baby and Rainbow Baby following me, and a copied Harlequin Baby and Blue Baby Soul bouncing around. It's funny that as Blue Baby I've developed this entourage of followers on a run where I'm supposed to only like people like me. But it does say everything is acceptable. It doesn't say, like, don't get other familiars or anything. So that's cool with me. I'm happy with the way this has gone. This has been, like, the most linear Utero 1 I've ever seen. Someone tweeted at me, but I'll worry about it in a minute. Maybe it was you and you're watching this and you're going to be like, hey, dude, that was me. And I'll tell you that right now it is 10:57 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you tweeted at me at that time, well, you. But it could just be like Travis or Mike or something, because I was talking to them on Twitter before recording this. By the way, another funny story about before recording this, I had the hiccups twice, and I fixed them, but it's always been my worst nightmare to develop the hiccups during a video, or, you know, not be able to get rid of them before recording a video. So that I'm glad they're gone. The way I fix them is I drink a glass of water upside down. It always works for me 100% of the time. They still come back sometimes, but it always gets rid of them when I do it. So if you ever have that problem, I would recommend it. Book of Shadows is really good, but I wouldn't say that it's better. Everything does a full heart of damage now, yes, but we're recovering slowly each time we get a Book of Revelations charge. And we get 5 seconds of invincibility every time we get hit anyway. So I'd say that getting a little bit of health back every so often is probably more important than 10 seconds of invincibility once every 3 rooms. Probably. So let's fight War Death. War Death. It's Death, that's what I meant to say. We're not going to pick up his cube of meat, unfortunately, because I'd rather have the protection, especially considering I haven't run into another Pretty Fly or 2. If it were 2, I would definitely take that 3rd cube of meat. But we haven't run into any more. Maybe one day, but for now, this is the life we're leading. Great. I almost walked into it instinctually. Unfortunately, we didn't get a deal with the devil, so we're not going to get any more for the rest of the game unless we get lucky enough to get a Joker card or a teleport from, say, a curse room. So we'll do our best, but I would say that we're not going to get any more. The one in this fight that we're coming up to, the Mom's Heart fight, will just be a doorway to Sheol, trapdoor to Sheol. So we're not going to take that, whether it's Devil or Angel Room, but it can't be an Angel Room because we took a deal with the Devil. No, we didn't. We actually didn't, so it could be an Angel Room, which would... Oh, we got an Angel Room already, so... yeah, we can still get an Angel Room because we didn't take any deals with the Devil after that. But we don't really care, because even if it's an Angel Room, it's just a pathway to Sheol, trapdoor to Sheol, so it's kind of sucky. Telepills, let's take that chance. Let's play this beggar. He can begin giving me something awesome, like Mom's Knife. But we'll see. No! Don't kill him! I should have run the other way, but it was a bit late to react to that. But that was definitely my bad. I can't blame the game, but it sucks. That's the moral of the story. I'm going to check for a Tinted Rock here, just because why not? Worth a shot, you know? Don't need to play that for any reason now. Double Duke of Flies, this will be easy. I don't think they count as blue because they're green. So we're just going to not get a Soul Heart for this fight, most likely. But we did find a challenge room, so maybe we'll get something awesome in there that we're willing to fight for. Like, I'd definitely be willing to fight for the Virus. Or the Compass. The Compass is definitely awesome. That shows us the icon rooms on the map without showing us how to get to them, but in general it's a good enough way to tell, at least on earlier floors. Like, now it's not going to be as useful, but it's still going to help us out. Because we're going to know quickly if we've chosen the wrong path. At least I'll know. And I'll tell you, and then we'll all know together. It'll just be a big happy family. So we do have to fight. This is a normal challenge room. We have to fight 3 waves. But that's okay, because our damage with all these familiars is pretty good. The problem is, against Isaac and Blue Baby, that's going to suck. Because having a lot of familiars means we're shooting a lot of tears, means he's shooting a lot more back at us. Which is going to be tough to dodge and cause us to likely die. But we'll try. We'll do our best. We do have the Ankh to respawn as Blue Baby again, should we die. And I don't know how much health we'll spawn with, because that seems to be variable. And I've read that it's based on how many red hearts you had, so I guess we just respawn with 3, since we never have red hearts as Blue Baby. But I don't know. I do not know for sure. If only I were getting more golden chests, I would definitely be using them, because I only need to have 4 keys for the chest. I don't really plan on having the good fortune of getting more as the chest continues, but, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have the keys, sometimes you don't. I play with my keys until I'm down to 4, so that's just my strategy. But we're on the Mom's Heart fight. Remember, we have the homing bombs, which means that we can just place them kind of nearby and we can't really shoot them out of the way too easily. Which means this fight's going to be exceptionally more easy than it might have been before. And, of course, we have these familiars and this Polyphemus business, and yeah. Of course, the chest can also give us Mom's Knife, although it depends. I don't know if Mom's Knife was actually in the Devil Room pool or if it was in the Item Room pool. If it was in the Item Room pool, we can get it in a chest. If it wasn't, well, then we're kind of out of luck for that. Brimstone is only in the Devil Room pool, so we can't expect or hope for that anywhere, unless we get a Joker card somewhere along the line. So we're just gonna... That was really easy, by the way. Let's get going to the cathedral, of course, because that's the way we're doing it. And, of course, we did actually get all of those libraries, but they're not useful to us. It's really unfortunate that we're supposed to let Blue Baby kill us, because I have a lot of health and I'm going to have no shot whatsoever once I only have, like, 3. But, you know, we'll try. So it might have actually probably definitely been a better strategy to die early, like right when I got the Ankh, or right when I got the Book of Revelations. I should have killed myself or something, and then developed my health really far, so I only had to take the first hit from Blue Baby in order to begin the fight. So without really having planned ahead, I screwed myself over, which sucks. But, you know, we'll do our best. Maybe we'll get lucky with our items and have a chance. Technology 2 would both make it very possible that we win. Take the Eternal Heart because it doesn't matter. That does happen to be a dead end for us, but it's probably fine. Yeah, no big deal. So it's possible that it's up, but it's most likely just to the right. So continue we shall. Nice of the game to not make us fight a room. Monster 2 is going to be easy because we just apply the pro strat, which is what I call this. You just lock him into this attack, back and forth, forever. And man, I hate how the cathedral often offers us this winding road. But we've got to take it. Now we can say with very much confidence that we are going the right way, at least. I haven't taken a hit in a while, and this is another reason it's really going to suck when I have to die against Blue Baby just to fight him. It's also going to take time. But with 2 orbitals, we might have a chance, even with the lowered health from respawning from the Ankh. Come on, just die. There you go. I mean, I'm going to keep using the Book of Revelations, although it might actually be a worse strategy to keep using it. I should probably just save it, because I have enough health to beat Isaac almost without question. But I won't have enough health for Blue Baby, although I'll only get 1 use of Book of Revelations before fighting him. Unless I, like, farm rooms and stuff. Is this Pretty Fly? Bombs are key. Yeah, I guess that helps. But I don't expect to find that many chests. So, I think we have a very bad setup as well as a very good setup for fighting blue baby with low health. I don't know what I can what I can say I expect to happen. The slowing's going to be incredibly clutch. Look at all these soul hearts we're getting. You guys, well, no, really, it's just Dragonfire 1,100,000 whatever. You know, it's probably like 111 million or 11 million. I don't know. I didn't count them, and I don't care that much. But regardless, thank you for suggesting the challenge run. I'm enjoying it, and it's making me... I've played really well, honestly. I've hardly taken a hit in the last, like, 3 or 4 floors. We may as well get in here, may as well use our homing bombs. May as well do this. Back off. Hope not to get hit again. We're doing lots of damage. So, I mean, if we can kill Blue Baby as fast as we can kill Isaac here, I think we have a shot at the lowered health. But of course, it'll be a lot of luck. Blue Baby shoots at us more. Spawns flies, but those won't really be consequential at all. You know, at this point, I've just given up. I'm not going to judge it until we come to it. We're just going to do this as it happens and hope for the best. Get away. I didn't even realize I forgot about Dead Bird. But Dead Bird, doing nice consistent damage for us. And you die. We only took like 2 hits there. Let's get this going. See what we get in the chest. The D6. Wow. So these are all bad items for us right now. I will at least touch these 2. And what we're going to see if we can do is get another chest, get another item with a spacebar item. Crazy as this is to hope for. So we can put down our Book of Revelations, take the D6, and re-roll said spacebar item with those other 3 items. Because I think that extra health could be the difference between life and death. And, you know, I would like to have that health. Strength, oh, that's awesome. That's another extra health. At this point, I'm just going to keep saving my health so that I can get as much as possible. Because, I mean, I have enough health to make it successfully through the vast majority of the chest, I would say. If not the entirety of the chest. So, you know, we're just going to roll with this. And I think that we'll do okay. Then we'll get to Blue Baby. I don't need these items. I just proved myself by beating Isaac, taking only 2 hits. We're not going to have less than 2 health. If we can kill Lust last, that'd be huge, because we'd have the chance to get Poison Touch, which would allow us to do contact damage and damage over time. When we're... yes! Just give me the item. When we're invincible still. Oh, darn it. Don't know what this is. Tears Up, that's good. Allows us to fire more frequently. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we still want to kill Lust last. We've got Wrath again, so he can like bomb our enemies for us. Really, Poison Touch would be a huge, huge pickup. So we're just gonna keep on dodging until this is the happy days. Don't kill Lust. I need you dead. I need you dead, Wrath. Oh, die! Okay, now the world is okay. We got another Pretty Fly. Ow, that's awesome. Alright, is this a spacebar item? Yes. Alright, so that was a worthwhile detour. So now we're going to reroll 4 items at once. And this could change the game, or it could do nothing for us. Who knows? Let's take that D6. Health up, damage up, fire rate up, speed up, damage slightly down, and another thing bouncing around the screen and a small damage up. So basically what I just did is I maximized our fire rate. I got this huge amount of damage up, a small amount back down, but that was really, really an amazing set of... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was an amazing set of items for us. Oh, that was really stupid. So I think that it's pretty safe to say we're going to hopefully... Oh, that was terrible, but I still made it. I think we're kind of set up to win reasonably well. Although what I should have done, at least with the 1 health up, is not like the large odd mushroom. I shouldn't have taken it until I killed, or until I died. I'm going to leave this soul heart here and then come back for it once I've died. So I should have not taken the large on mushroom until I had died so that I could get the health up. But as we can see, I'm maximizing my health up potential now by leaving that soul heart, leaving the Book of Revelations charged, keeping this strength card, making stuff work. Pretty fly, so we could have ended up keeping the, or taking the third cube of meat to our advantage. But, you know, I didn't know that that would happen, and it seemed like it wouldn't for a very long time. So I still stand by my decision. You know, I think that we're going to win. I really do, right now. I'm really happy with the turnout of this challenge, and maybe my good gameplay is returning finally after, you know, a week-ish of not good play. I'd be happy to say that and feel that. And for now, I feel that, because this run's gone incredibly, incredibly well. Stay away from the bombs. Kill the trites. I hate them. Get away from me. Alright, War, you can die. Probably before you even get to us, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I walked into that and didn't get hit. That was fortunate. Okay, now, yeah, Pestilence died really easily. Just a bomb, that's fine. And now we're to the boss room. We'll get another soul heart from this room. And I really don't care how many times I get hit in this room, because I'm just dying in the next room anyway, on purpose. So there's our second soul heart. We're going to get 4 extra soul hearts. Let's just get this done. Let's die. Sorry this is going to take so long. By the way, we'll use strength on the inside of the room because it increases our damage and stuff. And that's desirable, I would say. But we do have to wait lots of seconds before stuff. So, sorry for the delay. But man, I'm feeling good. This run, awesome. Come on, hurry up. Just 4 more. And then we'll get 4 extra health. And a good fight. Probably from 3 health, I think. But I could be wrong. It's funny how much damage we've done just from the peeper and the cube of meat. It's an interesting thought. Alright, just kill me already. Thank you. Alright, here we are. Use this, take that. Good thing we're kind of fast. Take this next one. And then we go fight with strength in hand. I think we'll be good. Let's go. Alright. I think we've won. That's, yeah, look at our damage. Because, Magic Mushroom for a room from strength, that multiplies our damage by 1.5, as well as giving us 0.5 damage, so, yeah, we're set. And with 3 orbitals now rather than just 2, we're blocking the vast majority of tiers. I don't have to move. So I think this was a really fun, interesting, balanced run as it turned out. But you know, we did get a little bit lucky, but it was standard luck rather than like good luck. We didn't get Mom's Knife or Brimstone or anything. Polyphemus alone isn't usually very good, but we made it work for us. I think this was mostly skill, and that makes me happy because I haven't been displaying much skill lately. So, yeah, that was that. We only took like 1 hit. Please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or I think would be the most entertaining to watch. I like the clever ones. This was kind of thematic, and that was cool. The random ones, those are good too. Meta, it's also good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I'm glad to at least temporarily be back. And, you know, I want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.